digging out a car covered in debris. Emergency services get to work in a clean-up operation after the weekend's flooding in Corbridge. Residents of the village have been evacuated from their homes weeks before Christmas. Some returned to assess the damage.
Yesterday I came and I stood over there on the hill and I couldn't even get to the house. And the minute I came over the bridge on foot, because it was all closed, I was in floods of tears because it was just, the water was up to the wall and I just thought it's got in. And that's when I knew it was, and there was nothing I could do on Saturday when we knew it was coming, because I was at my house with my little boy and I thought, could I save a car? But I couldn't, because then how would I get to save it? And what if we got trapped? And they were closing the roads, and it's really scary, and yeah, it's just really sad.
As you can see behind me, it's effectively become a river. Emergency services and environment agencies are working really hard with local residents to hopefully open up this road by pumping all of the water and the leftover flooding out and hopefully open the road. We're told at the moment that the number of properties that have been affected is around 80, but this number could rise as the Environment Agency hasn't actually had a chance yet to go into the properties and assess the damage of the area.
Part of our role now is to assess the flood defences to make sure that there's no damage, so if there were any more events that we would obviously be able to protect the communities. And then what we'll be doing is continue to work with the council as part of the recovery phase, so if there are other assets around the county that need to be addressed, or if we need to look at further investment in the future, we can assess the impact.
The community spirit is far from dampened. The parish council are working hard to open the car park for tonight's Christmas shopping event. They're keen to see the event well attended by the village.
I'm desperately trying to make sure that still goes ahead. It will go ahead, and the emergency services are doing their best to make sure the car park's cleared and the bridge is open now, so that'll help us. And basically I want to get the message across that Corbridge is open for business, because we really need to give people a lift who live around here tonight, and if we can put this night on, which I'm sure we will, it'll be good for the morale of the community.